everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will show you guys how I used to do my makeup before I had kids and how I do it now as a busy mom, and I talk a little bit about myself. I'm starting off with my concealer just to kind of hide all the sleepless nights. Obviously I did not have this issue before I had kids, but now I just have really bad dark eye circles. And as I'm doing so, I actually would like to officially introduce myself. My name is Laura. Well, actually it should be pronounced Laura, but when I moved to United States, people were having a hard time to pronounce it, so I just go by Laura. I used to use a lot of foundation before I had kids. Obviously now I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't need it, but I actually never, even back in the days, I never really used like a high coverage foundation because I really like the little imperfections. I think they make the look more natural, I guess. One thing that hasn't changed is actually my eyebrow routine. I have literally the same eyebrow routine for like 5 years. Obviously the color changes because sometimes my hair is darker, sometimes it's lighter. While I'm doing my eyebrows, I want to talk about like where I'm from and how did I come to the US. So originally I am from Slovakia and I came back in 2010 as an au pair, which is kind of like a nanny. I had a host family and I actually will be filming a separate video about au pair experience. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I will be more than happy to answer them. People usually ask me like if I knew English before I came to United States. Well, I had 4 years of English on high school, but obviously that wasn't really enough because when I came to United States I could not really understand anything, but I think ESL classes really helped. If you wonder why my makeup palette looks this way, well, my toddler decided to play with it and it was completely my fault because I did not put it away, and next thing I know it's all over her bed and it's all smudged. So this is how my palette looks like right now. I used to love the smoky eye makeup look. Obviously, I had a lot more time back then. Right now I'm a busy mom and also I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it doesn't really make sense to me to play with it. But I really enjoyed recreating my old makeup look. It just kind of made me realize how much I miss makeup and playing with it. So what did happen after I was an au pair? So I was an au pair for a year and a half, and the first year I actually met my husband and I kind of wanted to see how it goes. So after a year and a half I decided that I'm gonna switch to F1 student visa, and I attended community college and we got actually married back in 2014 and we have been married ever since. Shortly after we got married, I actually started working as a hostess, waitress, bartender, so pretty much whatever I could find until I got a job for human services, and I worked there for about a year, but unfortunately the pay was really bad, so I had to find another job. After human services, I actually got my real estate license and I also worked with student loans. So obviously having 2 jobs was not easy at all, and when I found out I was pregnant, I actually left the world of real estate and I just kept my daytime job. Before I had my kids, I actually used to wear also like false eyelashes. Right now, obviously, I don't even know how to put them on anymore, so I'm just gonna apply some mascara. I'm also gonna apply a little bit of dark eyeshadows because back in the days, I used to love this smoky eye. Oops, and here it is, a little bit of smudge. Yeah, that used to happen even back in the days. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of darker shades onto my temples and cheekbones. So back in the days I used to tan a lot, so obviously my skin was a lot darker. Right now I'm just really pale. I just don't have the time to go and to get a tan. I'm just gonna try to blend it out a little bit more. Obviously I haven't done it for so long. I even literally forgot how to do it. This highlighting stick, it's one of my favorites. It's so pretty and so shiny. It gives like a really nice glow. Here it comes. My makeup is all completed now. This is how I used to wear my makeup before I had kids. Obviously now it's more like simple and just basic. And let's go to the mummy look. So obviously no more earrings, definitely not the one that are easy to pull. Wow, that was a lot of cleaning, you guys. Obviously did not bother me back then, but now I just don't see myself doing this every single day. If you guys wonder what's wrong with my hair, well, I kind of decided to do it myself and I kind of bleached it and I used a toner and it did not turn out the way I wanted, and now I have to wait, of course, a week until I can redo it again. So now let's go onto my mummy look. I'm still will be using a concealer to hide the dark circles underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use an eye stick color just to kind of make my eyes look just a little bit bigger. Obviously it's a lot easier to blend and I'm just gonna use my fingers. Here it goes. My mummy look is all completed now, and obviously it was a lot faster and easier than the previous makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you next week. Bye.